Low carbohydrates.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're good. I hope you are well. It's a new day. It is a new dawn. We need to grab some food. It is Sol 28. Sol 28. We're going to grab some food quickly. We need to eat. We're actually out of food. We need to go and find some more food. That is something we need to do today. So let's just open up and get outside. We're going to pack everything away here. But before we do that, we're going to grab some water. Make sure we fill up. We're going to grab some hydration and some oxygen. We're going to pop inside and just see. I don't think we left anything in here, but we're going to check because it does have power. Oh, obviously need to redivert the power to here. Let's do that quickly. Okay, did we leave anything in here? Oh, yes, we did. There's some uranium. Definitely some other bits in there we want to keep. So, awesome. Let's take the survival capsule down. Brilliant. Let's take down the oxygen. And the sab, we'll take that down as well. And we'll take down the water well. Brilliant. Okay, we're also going to take down the transformer, so we don't get hurt by doing so. And we'll take down our solar panels, which we also no longer need. And before we take down the last one, go and grab these cables. Okay, and then before we take down this one, we're just going to quickly charge our suit.
Suit recharged.
And then we'll pull this down and we're done. That is it. Our second location is now empty. We've got everything, so fantastic. Let's jump into our truck. Look on our map, and where are we going to go today? Alright, we're on the search for new bases, places we have not yet been. This looks like it's going to be one of them, so let's start here. Oh, we've got enough battery to get there, that's fine. Off we go. So we're going to go in another 1.5 kilometers in this direction. We don't need to scrap bases at the moment, there's no real desire or need to do that. Maybe we can do that later, we can come out and do that later, but for now we're just looking for blueprints. We kind of have so many resources anyway. We might, if we need some grinder points, like to level up the grinder, which we do need, we might grab a couple of buildings. If we see anything worth grabbing. Maybe some domes or some greenhouses like we have down there. We could always grab those. But otherwise, we're good. Let's we're going to head to the top of this mountain, looking out over the beautiful, beautiful Martian horizon here. I'm trying to plot our route down. I don't think there's an easy way for us to get across this. I think we're going to stay at the top for now, rather than going down. Got some good speed going. It's going to get a bit bumpy, but this rover can handle any terrain. We're not even worried about it. We can get over absolutely anything. The only downside to these... Oh. Spoke too soon, apparently. So what I need to do is to look inside. I need to turn on my block differential. There we go. Oh, there we go. So we did actually get beached. We didn't think we could, but we did. We'll try this a different way. We'll go over this rock this time. See another base up there in the distance, and it looks like we could be stuck again. Nothing to actually do there. Okay. Turn the lock off and we'll see. Alright, we're actually not able to get over this surface. We might have to just go down. Play it safe. There we go. We'll go this way instead. Just make sure we don't hit that. Perfect. Wow, this is hostile terrain. Hostile terrain. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get over that. We'll maybe look to go over this part here. Just looks a little bit softer, a little bit kinder to us. It takes up a lot of battery to pull this monster up over here, so you need to be aware of that. Nope. That is not something we're going to be able to do. Okay, we're going to have to go around this. There is no other option. We have to go around. Wow. We are not even able to get off of this. We are really stuck here. Okay. Okay, round it is. This is harsh terrain. Very harsh terrain. We're not able to navigate this very well. Thankfully, it's nice and flat down here. If we can just get over this. If we can just get over this. Let's go this way. We're going to go this way. Really struggling today. Really struggling. Let's just try and get over this. We're going to have no battery left at all. Wow. That was a very rocky mountain pass. Not a cave in front of us. We're not going to go in. Don't feel like we need to. Also, I think we can turn our lights off. We don't need these on. Not even night time. We can even put this away into transport mode. Okay. Weird. There we go. Okay, we're good. Just needed a bit of time to sort my admin out. Obviously drinking last night, as you can tell. Sleep deprived. Too much Martian soil. But we're back. We're back. We can pretend all of that didn't happen. And instead, we had a very smooth journey. With no problems, no hiccups, no disasters. Hey, at least we didn't nearly die. And here we are, first base. There's a second base in the distance there I can see. One that looks like we might grind. There's a third base over there. So we have a few things to be able to go and check out. This isn't really something I feel like we need to grind. But let's have a look. In terms of the grinder, what I will check. I'll check how many points we're going to need. So we're going to rock up to the front door. Perfect. Okay, and we're going to look at our tech tree. Now for the grinder, it's materials. So let's look at what we need. We can see we need 1. Okay, we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points in total. So we do need to do some grinding to get those 7 points. If we're going to do it, we may as well just do it straight away in here. Just come in and just grind it down. Just having a look to see if there's a tablet upstairs. There's actually nothing up here at all. So we're gonna just take this down.
Available points for technological advancement.
We'll get the point, which is great, and if there's anything in here, it will just drop down and we'll see it. I don't believe there's anything there. I think this base is pretty much an empty base. We'll just check though. Does not look like there's anything here. We'll take these pods down just to make sure. Okay, there we go. There is some some stuff in here after all, so good to check. Always good to check.
Available point for technological advancement.
We'll take that. We're getting some cement. We're getting our aluminium plates. We're stocking up on everything we need. Some rations, which are very, very much needed. Okay, we don't need to do any of those. There's nothing there that's important. There won't be anything in there. Alright, so it looks like no tablet here, unfortunately, which is a bit sad. Unless it's in here, which I don't think it will be. But we'll take it down anyway. We've got a big circuit board, that's good. First aid kit, we'll take that. Just going to check the area, make absolutely sure. I think we're good. Alright, let's head out. Next base. So, for this one, we're just going to mark it as looted. That way we know we've been here. And on to our next base. So, looking on the map, we can see our next base is going to be here. A bit of red one, and then we'll head over to the yellow one. Okay, red then yellow.
Oxygen source external.
Once we get to this one, we will grind it down. Also, we'll stick a solar panel up, and that will help to charge up our truck. Next base I can see just over there in the distance. This one's going to take a little while to grind. Solar panels there as well. So we'll just take some time, we'll explore here, we'll pull all this down. Let's get our solar panel up so we can charge. Okay, blueprint, medium solar panel. Let's go to our electricity. Here we go. Now, if we do get into trouble, we could do more. I don't feel like we need to at this stage. We definitely want to upgrade the blowtorch. Going to make life a lot easier and quicker in the future. Alright, we'll grab a cheeky bit of power while we're here.
Recharged.
Don't know what the truck is on. Doesn't actually say. But that's fine, we're just going to run inside. We'll grind these two buildings down. Check everything we have here. Some solar panels, that's fantastic. We'll grab those, we'll open this. Hopefully there should be a tablet in here, among other things. Maybe some rations if we're really lucky. Any limitations in the past that we had where we could not hold any materials because our inventory was full. We've negated that now with the rover. We have so much space. Good news is we can just use that. We can also take this down as well while we're here. We've got some time to spend, so let's be efficient. We'll take down these. In fact, what I could do now actually is just take down this entire container here, and anything that's inside is going to fall out. Like so. So not only are we going to get our scrap points here, we don't want to go for an airlock, so we'll just scrap it and it will save that whole hassle. But also there's just no need to go inside. We don't really need to scrap the stuff that's inside. I wouldn't say it's a waste of time, but it's just the resources that we're going to gather from it. We're not that desperate for them. We're really not desperate for material anymore. I mean, you could argue that we should be effective with our resource management, but at this stage of the game, it's not just about resource management, it's also about time management. And our time is valuable, so we want to make sure that that is not wasted. Therefore, we don't really need to go in here at the moment. We can just scrap it from the outside. Anything that we do not scrap inside will be lost, but anything that is valuable or droppable, as in loot inside, that will remain. We could go and have a quick look in before we finish it. See, there's a motor up there. There's actually some aluminium up there as well, which is interesting. So we know there's at least 2 items in here. Oh.
Inventory full.
Okay. Inventory is full. That means we have to pop back to our truck. How are we doing for charging? We're at 22%, that's okay. Come along to here. We can just dump everything because we don't need it. Perfect. Look at that, fantastic. Alright, make sure we've got enough of this. Put that in there. We're good. We're really good. Alright, let's go back. And we might actually go inside here, have a look inside. We've got a bit of time. Maybe we're not. We'll scrap the airlock so just so we don't have to open it. And then we'll just jump in. Grabbing those aluminium plates. Looking for those glass plates, which we're starting to pick up. Glass plates requiring silicon, which we know is a bit difficult to get hold of at the moment, so all good. Alright, let's jump in. What do we have in here? Okay, solar panel, good. What do we have in here? Does not look like there's a tablet in here though. Ah, interesting. Second base without a tablet. Okay. We'll take the food though, gratefully. Alright, let's tear it down. Wow. That's some interesting solar panels. A very different type of solar panel. So what is it? 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Sol 28. It's Wednesday. It's 5 degrees outside today. And this base is almost down. What is this? Aluminium plates. Let's have a look. Is there anything else here that we could have missed? Potentially. I don't know what these solar panels are. These are different. We'll take them. Lots of glass plates, lots of solar cells. That's always nice. They look like mediums. They look bigger than small solar panels, but they just look different. They're not on a pole. Yeah, regardless, we're going to take them all down anyway. That should give us enough battery at least. If we run out of water, we can just swap over our bottle. One thing we can do. No blueprint yet though. Interestingly. So at the moment, 6 glass plates, but we are on 28 solar panels, or solar cells. 16 electronics, which is really nice. All helps towards the new base. And again, starting to think of the layout of the new base. Get some inspiration and some ideas. I think we're going to have a couple of greenhouses, maybe 2 greenhouses going. A couple of small domes, maybe a big dome. Alright, I mean that is everything here. We're good to go. Just quickly check and see how much charge we have. 30%, okay, so not too much, but not bad. Take the panel down. And off we go. What we could always do, if we need to, If we get to a position where we get stuck, we could put
Oxygen
four.
source
We could put
external.
4 large down. In fact, just before we go anywhere, let's just go onto the map. And this base that we're just leaving now, we're just going to note this down as tier 3. That means tier 3 cleared. Right, so we've looted that one. We're now going to come and check out this one. There's also one up here as well. We'll go for that one afterwards. And then I guess we're coming down this way. So, alright. We have a plan. We'll do this yellow base. Then we'll head over and we'll do the one up the top there. And I think that might be a good place to stop. We almost want to be working nights right now. The reason we want to be working nights is because then we can sleep during the day, and whilst we're sleeping we can charge everything. See, it makes a lot of sense to switch into a night routine, because at the moment during the day as we are moving we're not able to charge, and at night we're not able to charge because we don't have the power, the light. Let's just get through today. Couple more containers here. Let's just check this one out. See what we got here. Again, just scrap these. Don't even need to look inside. If there's anything here, we'll grab it. There's a couple of ration packs. That's fantastic. We need a tablet. Does not look like we're going to get one. We'll get the processed food, first aid kit, explosives, some cement. Okay. Alright, let's pull this base down. If there's anything there again, it will fall. So not only are we getting the materials, we're also saving time.
Available point for technological advancement.
And we're getting our skill points. All very valuable stuff. Nothing found just yet. We're going to keep going. We're going to grab some food. We do need to eat. Nice. Water we're not too worried about right now. That is something that we'll be able to top up when we find a well. We just need to stop, put a well down, top up, and we're good. O2, we've got loads of O2 in our suits, we're okay. Alright, so not really much found so far. We'll see what's in here. Wow. Not really much, and no blueprints. Blueprints in very limited supply right now. Nearly 6 PM, it's going to start to get dark in a minute. I want to see if we can get up to that next base before it does. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's mark it up. Another one that's tier 3. Complete. Can remove this. And off we go.
Oxygen source external.
Right, that is quite some climb. That is quite some climb, but this is what we need to do. We need to get up into that crater. There's a base at the top of it. We'll get to the top of here. We'll set up okay. We're okay. I think we're going to make it. Oh, we're slowing down a bit. We don't want to slow down too much. The problem if we slow down is we're not going to be able to get going again. We really need to get over this lisp. Oh, we just made it. Just made it. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Last part. Here it is. Here's the base. Nice. Let's get in. Alright, what's the time? It is 7 PM. Perfect. Let's get this base grinded.
Dehydration detected.
And we're not dehydrated yet. Let's make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, we like these. There's normally always good stuff in here. Huh. No tablets though. Maybe tablets don't fall when you scrap stuff. That is a possibility, I guess. Because we haven't seen any yet. Okay, let's swap over that H2O now. There we go, fresh water. So nothing in terms of tablets in the last 2 or 3 bases. Just unlucky, or the fact that we're grinding and not looking through them. Maybe we should actually go and search the bases to see if they're there. Wow. Not really much at all. I mean, we'll take this one down. Then we need to go and find a water well. The good news is we now have enough rations just by being outside. Bad news is we are finding absolutely no blueprints. Maybe we can find one in here to finish the day. This is a big container. No. I think in it at all it was empty. Wow. Alright, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that's just really unfortunate. Let's see if we can find somewhere to set up for the night. We need to look at where our next base is. Oh, here we go. Let's go for this one. And we need a water source as well. There's also one here as well, look. But we do need a water source. So I think we'll go and set up on this water source here first. So we'll head to the yellow now. We'll get...
Source, external.
Wow, I can't even see. Okay, we're going to head to the yellow. Once we get there, we'll set up as our water source. We'll set up our solar panels. We'll set everything up tonight. We'll get some sleep. And then tomorrow, hopefully we'll get some charge. Perfect. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some charge in the morning. We'll have a lay-in. We'll set up 4 solar panels tonight. We get there. Okay. We're okay. Up to 42 kilometers an hour. Absolutely flying in this juggernaut. And it's almost midnight. End of Sol 28. Okay, just going to grab some water. Set our gear up, and then everything can charge tomorrow. We can go and set out that new area. I have a feeling that that big question mark is a... I believe it's either an artifact or a place of interest or something that has happened in the past. And it's notifying us that it's within that area. It's where we found the rocket last time. It'll be really interesting to see what's there. Really unfortunate. Alright. And it has just gone midnight. Lots of rocks around here. Just looking for this water source now. I think it's here. This looks positive. Yes, here we go. One water source. Alright. Let's get set up, shall we? Okay, so the way that I'm going to do this is I'm actually going to turn off the headlamps, and we'll turn off we'll turn on the left and the right lamps so we can see out the side. Okay, we know that the power is around the other side here. So it'll be a good idea to set everything up here. So we can set up water here. This is great. Alright, so first we need to do, let's set up these 4 solar panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's absolutely fine. From there we can actually put a transformer up. Nice simple one. And we need a water well. So we know the water well's not going to work until the morning. That's fine. Go there anyway. Alright. Let's get this built.
Not enough materials.
Oh, I need to go and get the small circuit board, which I left in the rover. Let's grab that quickly. Nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. Here we go, one small circuit board for us. It's good because we can have a lay-in. And whilst we're laying in the morning, this will just be charging. So that's the plan. Now our suit allows us to stay out later anyway. It makes a lot more sense to be able to do this.
For technological advancement.
And whilst I appreciate this takes time to set up, you know, we're wasting like an hour of time at least. It just buys us an extra couple of days.
Not enough materials.
Ouch. Okay, so we actually don't have enough to do that. What is it that we're short on? Let's go and grab it. Electronics. We need 2 more electronics, which I'm sure we have inside here anyway. Yep, there we go. Electronics are there. Let's just grab the stuff we might need. Perfect. Okay, it's only 4 AM. It's going to be light soon. You know what that'll do? We'll, I don't think we'll get the... Do we try and put a 4th one down? I don't think we can now because if we've kind of built all this stuff around it. Do you know what? 3 is going to be fine. 3 is going to be just fine. So let's do this. I definitely want to go and get some sleep now. It is a lot of work, but it's good, it's worth it. Just have to absolutely make sure we have 100% going into here. Beautiful. 3 solar panels. Almost 6:30 in the morning. And we're in.
Oxygen
Alright,
source
let's get
external.
some sleep. We're going to turn our lights off to conserve power. And we're going to get our head down. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It's been a fantastic day. Hopefully we'll find some blueprints tomorrow. No joy today. We will keep searching. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.